Today I'm starting something new. I call it Traffic Thoughts by Terry. As I sit in traffic on the way home, I'm going to record a video of myself pondering something that's important. So today's the first day of Traffic Thoughts with Terry. In case somebody ever wants to hear what my thoughts are on a subject, I'd like to go ahead and record them for posterity, for my kids or my grandkids or great-grandkids in the future who want to know what their dad, granddad, Terry thinks about stuff. This is for you. And I'm going to start with something that is a question that most of us have in our life. Why are we here? What's the purpose of life? What's the purpose of us being on this planet? What do we do? Why are we here? And I would say it's a simple answer. Our purpose while we're here is not to necessarily live by the golden rule, although that's a very good rule to live by. The laws of the land are important to live by. But I would say the most important rule to live by is the Campground Rule. The Campground Rule is this: clean up after yourself and leave it better than you found it. When you go to a campground, you set your tent, maybe you cook, maybe you have a campfire. The next day, when it's time for you to leave, you clean up after yourself. Pick up the trash, put out the ashes of the fire, pick up your tent, and then you go a step further. You don't just clean up your own mess. You clean up a little bit of the other mess that was already there. And you leave the campground better than it was when you got there. And that's life. That's the world we live in. The world you were born into. The world that your kids will be born into. It's a mess. No matter what year you're watching this, the world's a bit of a mess. That could be because of stuff that my generation does or the next generation. But it's a mess. We all make mistakes. I've made mistakes. Maybe I left some trash behind that y'all are having to clean up. For that, I'm sorry. But hopefully, if I've lived by the Campground Rule, I'll clean up after myself. So that when I'm gone, you don't have to clean up after me. And hopefully, I can leave this place a little better than it was when I got here. And that's what you need to do too. That's why we're here. To make the world better. Leave it better than it was when we got here. And clean up after our mistakes. It's the Campground Rule. Anyway, Traffic Thoughts with Terry, day 1. Maybe tomorrow it won't be so profound. But today, I felt like I needed to start with the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Clean up after yourself. Leave it better than you found it. Love you.